Okay, last week's Digimon was Clavis Angemon, which I believe which was a main character in Digimon World DS and a playable character in Digimon World 4. And I'm pretty sure that's it. And I'm kind of surprised a couple people got it because I thought it was a pretty hard one. Anyway, here's this week's. That's it. Okay. Continue. I don't like that I had the same Digimon 2 weeks in a row. 2 parts in a row. So this is going to be late, kind of. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, right, I saved before cutscene. Fun. Okay, what's our next move going to be? I think we need to get more information after all. We've got the digital waves happening all over the place, the mystery incidents, plus your half-cyber body. Plus there's Kamishiro case that Matayoshi is working on. There's a lot we need to keep our eyes on. I can't read. Oh my, we have a visitor. Well, so this is Matayoshi's secret weapon. Whoa, something is fishy. What's going on here? Welcome to the reliable and experienced Karame Detective Agency. I'm going to pronounce it different every part. Do you have a case for Assistant Inspector Makiko Date? It's either Date or Date. I'm just going to say Date because Date sounds weird. Of the Cybercrimes Unit Special Office. You already know everything about me. That makes this even fishier. Well, I've taken a liberty of looking into you too. That makes 2 of us. I guess we'll meet again. Fishy, you say. It's a rather lackluster way of putting things for someone as unique and individualistic in their word and fashion choices, Assistant Inspector. So she's calling her out because she's not very eloquent in the way she speaks and how even though she's a detective, she just dresses like a cop. What? So you say fishy, but I wonder what exactly do you mean by that, I wonder? Is there actually some foul stench you've turned up, or was that just a figure of speech? You've piqued my curiosity. Hey now, what's that got to do with anything? I don't know what this conversation is supposed to be, but it feels like a weird translation of something that I don't get. Well, since you know so much already, I'll just cut to the chase. You're helping Matayoshi with his investigation, correct? That means you're helping me with my investigation as well, right? But of course, as lowly detectives, we cannot abrogate our duty to assist the police. I've never seen that word in my life, except for the last time I played this. Isn't that right, Nick? My duties are yours, and your duties are yours. Carry them out to the fullest. Oops, I have to be going. I have an appointment with the client. What a liar. I know, we don't have any other clients, Kyoko. You just ran out on me. Ha, you were just thinking dirty thoughts, weren't you? Not particularly. Okay, you're under arrest. Was I just arrested? That'd be pretty neat. I don't remember where Victory Uchida is in Chapter 6. Okay, hold on. I want to check this before, just because I don't want to miss any. Victory Uchida locations. Come on. Oh, well, we can get there. Man, if this could load today, game facts. There we go. Got it. So this one's one of the important ones because you actually get one of the medals from it. You've heard of the rumors of the Akiba disappearances? Nearly 10 people have gone missing in Akihabara. Half of them haven't been officially reported yet, and it hasn't even developed into a major case. But for a bunch of grown-ups to suddenly vanish, poof, voila, without a trace, for no reason, in the span of a measly 2 months? That's weird, I'm telling you. This is a big deal. But as far as Top Brass is concerned, since there isn't a valid connection between these incidents, we don't actually have a case. My gut's telling me to investigate this. You got a problem with that? Then shut up and let me do my job. Hey, what do you want me to do? I lost my cool and started yelling at the Top Brass, at which point Matayoshi had to smack some sense into me. Matayoshi hit her? That's a little weird. She seems tough, but I still wouldn't smack her. So the higher-ups stepped back and left me alone. Matayoshi saved my bacon yet again. Be that as it may, I think she was using a figure of speech. I finally got why that stubborn old man would back away from that case so quickly. To use a secret weapon for an investigation, so there should be no complaints if I use it too then. Yeah, you do understand. Let's just get down to business. Nick got data on the device. Sent you the list of people who have gone missing, the Akiba disappearances. We don't have much in the way of details because it's not an official case. I used my gut to help pick out individuals here in Tokyo who might have a connection to any of the missing persons. What? You have a problem with that? Oh shoot, Matayoshi is calling me. Alright, I've got to go. You should gather info on the people on that list for now. Something is bound to turn up. Some person in common, a place, a shared hobby. So it is on TV, right? All the time. Oh, and do not tell Matayoshi about this. If word gets out, you know what'll happen. As long as we're clear on that. Alright, cool. Oh, Kyoko, you mysteriously reappeared after she left. How'd it go? Did you youngsters have fun? Akihabara disappearances. Keyword. Oh my god, guys, just let me get to the fucking case. Jokes aside, we're caught up with a pretty rough customer now. That's that's my karma at work. Regardless, you took on the case, so I expect you to do a good job. I'll stay out of Detective Madayoshi's way by not making any moves out in the open. Relax, though, I'll still be supporting you. Well, let's get down to it. What are you planning to do? I see. Get info on the missing persons from Akihabara. The detective needs to show the same path over and over again, but I can tell you know that already. By the way, when I checked, fishy had meanings like shady, dubious, and tricky. And certainly a detective might unknowingly take on a fishy air, I suppose. I think that's just a front. I'm not alone in that. As it is, you're an unconventional cyber sleuth. I'm looking forward to catching a whiff of whatever stench you wind up emitting. She reminds me of, fuck, what's his name? Batista in Guardians of the Galaxy. Drax? Is that his name? Reminds me of him, where it's just like all these like really like literal sayings. Like, so I looked up what they said when they said fishy. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, just don't take it that seriously. Trivia: what color is your friend Arata's hair? Rainbow, red, or black? Gee, this is a tough one. Farm command is good. Oh my god, so many messages. I'm so fucking popular. There's still heaps of things I don't understand, but for now, thank you. I wish I had more info on the father. Things got crazy after that. Don't do that one. Leave it to Kyoko's underlings to get a hold of some top secret documents. If Mr. Matayoshi learns that I asked you to investigate, the incident, I'm toast. I don't want to get arrested, so I'll do my best. What'll happen if I get arrested? Those are the same answer, pretty much. Alright. Any cases added? No. Alright. First off, we're going to go to, we're going to find Victor Uchida. Supposedly he's on the 3rd floor on Broadway, which is this, Nakano Broadway. Said by the used bookstores. That might be around the corner. I don't remember where the bookstore is. Nope. It's back that way. They said 3rd floor. Oh, hang on. There he is. Victory! Thanks for finding me, Victor Uchida. Was it easy to pick me out of these crowds? Well, here's a prize for finding me. Vigor Mushroom and Creepymon. Excuse me. I think you meant Daemon. So I'm just gonna let you finish that. Daemon is the name of it. It's not Creepymon. Creepymon is the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard. Till next time, V for me. And he leaves. Alright. So how long was that fucking dialogue? Oh, about 8 minutes. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay. So I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. I think I'm supposed to go to Akihabara and look from there. But I should double check my my Digifarm before I do anything. So I know literally last week, I asked for some suggestions for some videos because I'm kind of running low. And I got some expected results in that I got some games that I think are really niche, as in very specific, that some people, don't get me wrong, they're good games, but I don't know if they're games people would watch. So here's what I'm going to do, because I'm such a great guy. I'm going to make a list of all the suggestions people made me, and I'm going to make 2 straw polls. One would be, the first straw poll is going to be, have you ever heard of this game? And then you just click on every one that you've heard of. And the second one is going to be, would you watch a playthrough of this game? And then at the bottom, I'm going to put an option for saying, no, I only watch Digimon games. That should give me a better idea of what to do. It's not definite. Like, I'm not going to be like, well, it came back this way, so I have to do this. It's more for you guys to see the data. Because I know, you've made a suggestion, but maybe you weren't looking at the other suggestions. So make a very long list of all the suggestions I got. And we'll click on all the ones you've heard of and then all the ones that you'd watch. And you can compare those 2 lists, and we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's go. What was I doing earlier? Oh, right. So I had to, I had an annoying thing happen in class, in that I was about to get up to leave, and like, just because it was one of those classes where it's like, alright, first off, see how there's someone with the icon over their head over there? I'm not going to bother talking to this guy, because there's no way he's the guy. But we'll do it anyway. He's clearly not. This humble one is just a Mimiton fan. I heard on the Mimiton forums that this private Mimiton event here in Akihabara. What? His appearance. What? Mimiton's been spirited away. Mimiton has passed away into the land of Akio. It's a situation straight out of my animus. Man, not only is your charisma maxed out, your fantasies are top class too. Eek, scary. What did I just walk into? In the face of someone with such high stats, how am I even supposed to respond? That was very odd. So I take it from the setting and the people here that this is supposed to be like the nerd's paradise. Touristy nerd boy. The nerd's holy land, Akihabara. I finally made my pilgrimage. Okay, so definitely. I just didn't know that. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Probably should have figured it out from context clues. Are you ready to come home, master? Roast a furry personal service tea. I can't believe this is a real thing. Oh, I don't know. Forgive me. Yeah, thanks. You've been super helpful. Hey, do I know you? I can't talk to you, so it doesn't matter. Also, keep in mind 2 of the gacha machines that you need to collect all the medals are here. And a Golemon medal. Not Bancho Golemon, who is in this game as a medal. Oh no, oh no. Called it. What? No way. Is this an investigation? Are you a cop? Oh, you're a sleuth. Then in that case, I have some tough info for you. I won't let it go for free, though. I'm not asking for much. I'm certainly not asking for money or anything. To tell you the truth, I, am in love. Pure, pure love. It was love at first sight for both of us. But here's her deal, right? She's shy, but maybe it's her first time being in love. She's so pure, like a picture come to life. Tried talking to her, but the words won't come out. So that's where you come in. I want you to go ask her something. Like for her contact information, her name, address, and her Digiline ID. Could you do that one thing for me? Because we're like friends and stuff, right? Best friends even? No. No way? Really? You'll do it? You really do it? But it's like really good info. Really, really super good info. Well, if you see her, be sure to hit her up for her contact info. What's she look like? She wears glasses, has long hair, she's very prim and proper. Oh, and she loves me. I lost track of her a while ago in Akihabara, though she might still be here. Oh, she works as a florist. If you ask there, they'll know. So I guess I'll see you around. Alright. You are super creepy. Black, correct. Not bad. Sounds like you get it. In that case, I'll work you to the bone. Please don't. Alright. So yeah, I was in class, and it was like, they kind of finished the lecture early, and then it was like, okay, so we're just going to spend the rest of class working on it. It's like a computer class. Like, you work on your laptop. So I just, like, got up to leave, because I'm like, why would I stay around in class when I could just do this at home? And, as I'm leaving, like, I'm about to step out the door, he's like, oh, if you leave, it counts as an absence. This isn't a free class. I was like, what? So I just sat back down. I'm like, okay. Just went on Reddit for the rest of the time. I was like, this is ridiculous. I would have done more work if I went back home. So this is a lady. Prim and proper for us. You're still present. Please leave. Yes, florist? What are you talking about? Hey, didn't you give me the DLC in this game? What? Why am I looking at that person? That's, well, because that weird guy is stalking me. So I'm hiding here until that creep goes away. I'd hate for him to follow me home. By the way, who are you? You wouldn't happen to be... What? A detective? That weird guy hires you to ask after me? Can you tell him something for me? I am totally turned off by weird guys, and there's no way I would return the affections of a weirdo like him. That's cold. Please, you have to do this for me. But I'm glad you came along. If this kept up, I might have done something drastic. A stalker. Unforgivable. Die, stalker, die. Stalker. Directed by Tarkovsky. I don't get their reference. I'll go with stalker, unforgivable. It doesn't need to die for being a stalker. But it is unforgivable. Nope, they aren't. You're a liar. I've read your message before. Alright. Off we go. I think this is one of those smaller cases. Like, not part of the main plot. And then after this, the regular case will open up, and so the cycle will continue. Up until around chapter 10, I think. Listen up, weirdo. What was that? Pure, pure love nonsense. You're a stalker. I'm gonna report you, you creep. Well, they're all the same answers, so... Oh my god. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to read that. Whenever I see that, the very, very few times I see that, because it's 2016 and no one types that, I always read it as oh my god instead of ZOMG. Tremble. Alright, Buster, time to spill it. Yow. Quake. How do you... Okay, well, alright. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you whatever you want. Yeah, so there's this guy I know, okay? And he's in and out, okay? Of a certain form in Eden, okay? And that guy knows somebody, okay? Who disappeared in Akihabara, okay? And there are people. That guy knows somebody who knows somebody else who knows somebody, okay? And they're all disappearing, okay? Maybe, okay? Maybe that forum is related to the disappearances. Just my opinion, but I wanted to share it, okay? Where is this Eden forum? It's right here, the Comic Mania forum. Or the I can't pronounce that in this voice. Or the Kamimani forum. Well, maybe I can do it. Thank you. You're welcome. And he runs away. He didn't make the noise, but I just imagine he did. Looks like someone flipped a switch or something. It works when you lose it sometimes. Falling for the florist girl. How trite. I'll do that because it said trite. Anyway, I've got the info, blah, blah, blah. No, you're a silent protagonist. I'm not going to listen to what you say. I'm not going to read what you say anymore. Someone. Yep, I don't got to tell you what happens if I find you slacking on the job, do I? You help out too, Makiko. We're doing okay over here. That's jail time right there. I'm going to tell her to help out. I'm going to talk back to her. Alright, off to Eden. Luckily there's a connect point in here. So I was thinking about this. If I had done the series once a week, like I do with most of the Digimon games, except for redigitize, this would only be like week 3 or 4. And you guys are getting part like 10. How happy are you guys? Eden. I think I'm going to swap my Otismon out for... I'm going to do that now. I'm going to swap my Otismon out for... who is the one I have? That's Virus. I don't remember my part. Oh, Megadramon. Just for the time being. Oh, right. You know what else? Probably won't help, but 2 memory ups. So now I'm at 55. What is my... Let's look. So I have 15. I might actually be able to fit him. Yeah, okay. I'll do that then. I can work with that. I definitely switched the wrong one though. Alright. Let's get you out there. There we go. Great. Now if I can just finish a match with my Otismon, I can make him the thumbnail. And then the deception will be complete. Back to Eden. What else? I've been really playing Final Fantasy XIV a lot lately. I know a couple people have suggested that before, that I do a Let's Play in that, or a walkthrough. Some people have suggested streaming it. I think the biggest problem with that one is, like this game, it's a lot of text, and I don't know if people are willing to invest themselves in a game that has that much text. It's Comic Mania forum, or the Kamimani forum for shirt. For shirt. That's not even a hard word. Come on, Nick. You're better than this. Let's get info on the missing individuals. Could have just said missing people. I think this is one of those times where I have to talk to everyone. Oh, no, it's not. I know who I have to talk to. Suzuki's new manga is amazeballs. So many twists, huh? Missing people beats me. Typical manga reader. I think you have to talk to this one. Huh, you're a detective? Looking into the Akihabara disappearances? Maybe we shouldn't be talking quite so loud about this. I reckon I have a hunch who the culprit is. Shush now, I told you not so loud. We'd be in it for sure if the criminal heard us. Right? It's like I know what the criminal's thinking. At the very least, if someone who'd been hitting up the forum. And so it's too risky to talk here. Can we talk in the real world? Come to the used bookstore in Nakano. Okay then, I'll be waiting for y'all. I know people hate when I do that accent, but it's so much fun for me to do it. I can't stop. It is so much fun. Alright, so now go back to Nakano, 3rd floor. That place where Victor Yoshida was, which is bullshit because they're like handing him to you. This dude's stance is so fucking weird. Alright, Nakano. Let's get shit done. How long are we gonna go this part without a Digimon battle? We'll see. Probably quite some time. Oh my god, this robot reminded me. There's a boss in... So, in Final Fantasy XIV, one of the raids, there's 4 bosses. So it's, or there's 4 different raids. So it's M1, M2, M3, M4. Stands for Midas. In M2, you fight like 4 different enemies, which is weird because usually you fight one boss. But you fight one, then another, then another, then another. In M4, you fight them again, but you fight them 2 at a time, and like an extra boss. And then once you defeat all of them, they form together like a fucking Megazord or like fucking Voltron, and you have to fight it. And they have this ridiculous music playing in the background, and it's one of the greatest fights I've ever done. I am absolutely so happy that I got to play that. Oh, do I still have to talk to everyone else first? I do, because the game's being dumb. I hate when games do that. It's like, yeah, you clearly know where to go, but you can't until you finish this ridiculous requirement that we've given onto you. Okay. I'll go to Eden again. So this is near the offline Coliseum. I think I'll do that next part because I'm fairly certain that the next one would have unlocked by now, if not soon. So I'll do it as soon as it's available. I should have been suspicious when the exclamation points didn't disappear, but I don't know. Disappearances in Akihabara? Nope, I don't know. Nothing to do with me. More importantly, what do you think about the continuations of series that were complete? Not fucking worth it. Just look at Final Fantasy X2. It's dumb, right? I mean, the thing was finished. No one asked for anything more, so why do it? Again, Final Fantasy X2. Can't believe people condone such an outrage. Anyone who'd coddle a creator like that is no true fan. Agreed. Although, 13.2 and 3 were okay. 13.2 was okay. Say what? I gave you a case, right? You saying I'm a bad client? Go on, then. 13.3 was okay, but 13.2 I liked. 13 was terrible. Disappearances? Sorry, I don't know anything. It's true, I haven't seen some regulars in a while. Hold up at home writing, maybe? Or maybe they just graduated? He said graduated in quotations. She is a lady. Boys manga loving woman. What is that? Does that mean what I think it means? Don't expose me to this. Forum admin. Have any forum members disappeared? That's a bit of an overstatement. They probably just got bored and stopped logging in. I mean, this place is run by an old guy like me. They must have just gotten bored. I mean, I'm so boring and awful. Stuck with a geezer like me then. Yeah, you're pretty much every forum admin I've never met a forum admin. Budding manga authoress. Missing persons. Maybe they just went underground, fleeing deadlines. I can understand that. I really can. Hey, I got deadlines too. I get you. I think I've got enough information. By the time I head to the bookstore. Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? Whoa, Nick, what the heck are you doing here? Oh, you're investigating a case, huh? What's the investigation? What's the case? I can't say. Whoa, why the attitude all of a sudden? I thought we were buds. Come on, spill the beans. That cutaway is a clear sign that I have now explained the case without us actually having to read through the dialogue. Very, very experienced stuff. The Akihabara disappearances. Yeah, I heard some folks from this one forum went missing. And one of the members is the perpetrator? That sounds cool. I'll give you a hand. I'm free right now. Let's go to Nakano then. We're going to meet our informant there, right? Was there something I needed to do here? Not particularly. It's not like that. I just happened to be passing by is all. There's something on your mind? Like maybe he wants to come on my informer? Like if it stands for something really out there, like communist manufacturing or something? I'll go on ahead. Don't keep me waiting, okay? So the thing about Eden, and the internet in general, is that you don't just stumble into a place. You don't just pass by it. Or maybe not in Eden, but I assume you'd have to find this place directly to get here. So he's full of shit. Log out. I'm already at Nakano. It's so great. Alright. I can't wait to do more of a southern accent. Wait. Alright. It's over here. The layout of that confuses me every time. Hey, detective, over here. Hey, how long were y'all gonna make me wait? I'm getting gray hairs waiting on you. What? Hey, you ain't gonna make no complaint. Could it be, are you that kind of feller? In one ear and out the other? Well, anyways, just be careful next time. Going back to what we were talking about, I don't reckon that the criminal is a common member. That forum's a place for manga fans, yeah? There are some manga artists there too. A little while ago, someone uploaded an original manga to the forum. It was really good, what with the drawings and the frame breaks and all. Story and character seemed sort of familiar. It weren't no exact copy of nothing, but there was a right strong feeling of deja vu. But there were those idiots who left a bunch of trash comments on this comic. I'm guessing you know what's coming next. They were the first to disappear. But non-members can comment on the site as well, so people who aren't connected to the forum have gone missing as well. I'm betting it's the folks who left crummy comments who are the ones who went missing. Only official forum members can upload manga to the site though, so that's the way I figure. The culprit's gotta be. Well, I ain't got no proof or nothing, and the manga and the comments have long since been deleted. It's weird to say deleted with a, like, southern accent. It's not a word you'd think they'd say. There's no way to identify the perpetrator now, but even still, I've been a big help, right? To be honest, I don't want no trouble. I don't know, but the forum's vibe has changed since members started disappearing. It's strange, I know. I mean, it's cyberspace, but still, I seriously get the shivers sometimes. It's like someone was staring at me. You know the feeling? It was awful, and nobody would want to talk about it. Yeesh, I got goosebumps just talking about it. I ain't been to Eden for a while. Well then, detective, good luck, you hear? Y'all need to break a leg. What are you talking about? Break my leg? Why would I do that? I'd end up in the hospital, wouldn't I? Really? Oh, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Thought you were listening to all serious like, and now you're trying to be the funny one? Jeez, what's your deal? This is serious talk. You're going all funny on me. This is hog wild. I'm guessing this must be a Tokyo thing. Ah, that was fun. So the data's all been deleted, huh? I suppose a newbie might think that. Alright, leave this to me, by which I mean, can I use your agency's PC? Sorry, it's a Mac. Rada headed off to the current... Stop narrating. I got that by him walking away saying, I'm gonna use your PC. I figured out that he was gonna go and use my PC. Ever thought about eating a cloud? Oh, there's a food like that, right? That's probably cotton candy. It should taste like a cloud. Sweet too. Wait, he's saying it should taste like a cloud? He couldn't know that because he hasn't eaten clouds. Are you lying to your Digimon? It sure looks like a cloud. Okay, fair enough. I just can't read. Alright. I feel like it's going to be another one of those parts where I spend like 40 minutes reading shit and then have like 2 Digimon battles, and that's the end of the part. It's like, what would you have me do? I can't do anything. Kyoko has a huge monitor, I just realized that. Yeah, hang on just one sec. Oh, here it is. I think we're talking about something else. Site log. Now we can track down the data that was deleted. Even when users think they've deleted data, it still exists in the server. The region where it's stored is protected. The data itself is encrypted, but there's a reflex in my head that wants me to keep reading everything in a southern accent, but I know I shouldn't. But it's like in my head, I'm like, I really want to. If I can break an insert in their servers, then this should be a snap for me. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, it's nothing really. Now, do you want to look for the data in question? If we restore the comments, we should be able to find what we're looking for. What is this data? If that's what we're looking for, then it was put together by a very unique program. Is this a Digimon program? Never been able to properly analyze one. I see the structure is certainly similar, but if so, then it's been significantly altered. It's been affected by something that can't be expressed as zeros and ones. It's ones and zeros, Kyoko. Say it in the right order. It's like you can't say Donald, Sora, and Goofy. You have to say Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Or maybe that's what the very simple is. It's also possible that an eater was involved. Ah, this is pretty cool. If I keep running across things like this, maybe I could be a cyber sleuth too. Hanging around here won't help. Let's check it out, Nick. Unsurprisingly enough, the weird data was sent on to Kowloon after it was deleted. This way we can check it directly, and if it's a nasty program like an eater, we can just use a Digimon to fight it off. We should strike while the iron is hot. Let's meet at Galactic Park in Kowloon. Why do I have to go back to Kowloon level 1 every time? Well, you've got one talented partner there. He's your assistant. That makes him my assistant's assistant. Well then, my assistant, yield to your assistant's zeal. Stop saying assistant. There's no saying with skill comes luck. When you really look at it, the fact that you and he have formed this connection shows your own luck, along with your skill. Respect that, you're sure to regret it. I feel like when they say stuff like that, it's like them covering their tracks of like saying, wow, it was real convenient that Arata happened to show up when we needed to actually hack. Lately, Sakura's been acting weird for some reason. Listen, maybe you're overthinking it. Yeah, it seemed like something was up before. I would say she's way too into Jimmy-ken, which being into Jimmy-ken at all is way too into Jimmy-ken. I had to walk all the way across campus today to be like, hey, I'm broke. I get scholarships. I don't want to have to pay for my housing prepayment. And they were like, cool, just sign here saying you're a broke ass. I'm like, yep. I'm like, okay, you're broke. You don't have to pay these things. I'm like, thanks for reminding me. Cool, thanks. Talking to my dad. I have to get a car in like the next week. And I can't do it from here because I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. But still need to get a car, or I can't work for money to pay for the car. Shucks, that detective ain't here no more. I was hoping Nick might come with me to the cops. I don't want no trouble. But I can't just leave it like this. I'm the sweetest girl in all of Japan. Is the detective still around, I wonder? Huh? The DLC lady? Oh, it's you. Heck, it's been an awful long time. No contact. Wondering how you all were. We were all so worried. Wondering if you might have disappeared. Country girl's friend? Hey, what's the matter? You're freaking me out. What? Go to Akihabara now? Sure, I guess. Shall we get going then? Alright, well that's suspicious. Almost suspicious is a teddy bear missing its eye. Looks like that boss in Persona 4 that I won't name for spoiler reasons. Okay, you ready? The data we need should be somewhere on Kowloon level 1, and we're going to look for it. Or we're going looking for it. Fuck it, we're looking for it. It could potentially be a nasty program. Be careful when you check it out, okay? Did he say Kowloon level 1? I wasn't paying attention. What's with you? You're really into this, except that look on your face is weirding me out. Don't worry about it. Huh, she's... I just do not get you sometimes. He told me we were going to level 1, right? Like it wasn't... I didn't make that up. Like we weren't supposed to just turn around and go back to level 3. Alright. Greymon looks ridiculous when he runs. Like just silly. Looks like a silly Billy. Right, so I have to get a car. And this process has been frustrating. Just to say the least. Yeah. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to have to sign for... I didn't want to do that shit. I'm going to have to sign for a car that's probably too expensive for me, and then I'm going to be paying off longer than I want to. But I'm out of options. I like need a car because I'm living on my own. So that's how it's going to be. See, my Otismon, I don't know if that's a good thumbnail because you're covering your face. So if you could not, that'd be fantastic. Alright. I feel like I know where it's going to be. It's going to be at the end. Just because there's nowhere else to go on Kowloon level 1. Oh, why did I put on auto? Fucking literally pulls out the big guns. Like, just attack them. They're like the weakest Digimon in the game. Also, yeah, Arata's Digimon digivolved. It's no longer a Karamon. Now it's a Kurisarimon too. Neato. That's pretty just nifty. What else? Like a lot of Final Fantasy 14. This has definitely been a really cool patch. They added a music scroll, or I forget what they're called, but they're like music. Ah, there's the data. They added music to it, where you can like get scrolls. So like, say you go fight Ifrit. Ifrit has a chance of dropping his like theme, and then you can play it back at your house, or you can play it. Yeah, pretty much you can play it in all the houses. This has got to be it. Okie dokie. I'll see what I can do. And it's pretty neat because I've been trying to collect them. I think I have 31 different songs, and it's cost me a lot of money in game. But it's like my new thing is to collect them all. It's not protected at all, but there's hardly any data here. Wait, what's this? I'm getting some kind of weird feedback. This links to somewhere else. Watch out, Nick. I think I accessed something strange on the other end of that link. It's coming. Ooh, a Wisemon. Oh, I remember this one now. Yeah, I thought it was weird that Wisemon was in this game, because I don't think of him as, like, really highly demanded by people, but he's in here, and he's a cool Digimon. I like him. But again, it's just not one I think of like, man, you know who I hope's in the next game? Wisemon. And I'm sure some people were mad. There was a thread yesterday on Reddit about Digimon you wish that were in this game, and I think what I said was I wished that damn it, I'll just do Panic. It's not gonna work, but I'll do it. I said I wish that the Tapermon, Mammothmon line were in it because I remember thinking after when we all discovered together, it's like, yeah, it is weird the Tapermon's not in this game. I hope that they do another Cyber Sleuth type game, because clearly Next Order is like its own game, but it definitely takes a lot of inspiration from like Digimon World and Redigitize. I hope they do another Cyber Sleuth because I think they've all but nailed the formula with this kind of game. Like, it's the perfect mix of, like, battle, raising, stuff like that. There are a couple things they could tweak, but I think for the most part, Cyber Sleuth is a really good formula, and I hope they keep with it. I'm hoping that after Next Order, they go back to a Cyber Sleuth type game. Goo, gee, don't look. What? Don't look. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look is hard to say back to back. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Unless I was naked, then I promise you I could say it like really fast. Like if someone walked in and it's like, don't look, I'd be like just like Wisemon. Hey, don't let him get away. I bet I know where he's gonna be. Ooh, got him. That was pretty darn close. Hey, I told you. Leave it to me. I followed him like a hawk. Looks like he was running towards Akihabara. Who could have guessed? There's an internet cafe called Akihabara in the building down by some sketchy alley. It's been out of business for some time now. I know the place. There's a used bookstore downstairs from it. That's bingo with a 777 jackpot. No, two of those don't belong with the other one. Maybe that's where the culprits behind these missing persons cases are making their hideout. What? Call it into the police. You want backup from that detective chick doing the cop cosplay? Hey now, no thank you. Calling her is just asking for trouble. At least wait until we figure out things first. Anyway, we should hurry over there. If he gets away again, we're screwed. Promise you won't call anyone? Not even that old guy, Matayoshi or whatever. I'll be waiting in Akihabara, so hurry up. And you wait for me too. We're solving this one together. Don't you have my back on this, pal? Well, it's Akihabara. And damn, I didn't think I'd get a Digimon. Who's messaging me? How are your health these days? Eating right? Tired in the mornings because I have no appetite. Just want to I'm trying to give the most passive aggressive teenager answers to the mother. Just like, oh my god, mom, stop texting me. Right, what was I looking for? Yes. Export. I don't think it's until chapter 9, but at some point we can start buying home gates, which take us directly outside of Kyoko's office, which is a godsend. Just I know even if I go through Kyoko's TV, I'm still right there. It's just being able to skip over the Eden menu is its own reward. Alright, well I'll go heal, and then we'll probably go fight a boss. I'm assuming it'll probably be Wisemon again. I think it would be a wise assumption to think it's gonna be Wisemon. I'm so funny. But really, I'm very funny. I'm like TBS. Very funny. Oh, we already have it. Okay. Home gate. It's already... Let's buy 5. I need more exports too. And that's all you really sell. You sell some attachments, but they're not that great yet. Although when you beat the game, they sell attachment A's, which are super helpful. Alright. Let's see. Probably in that back alley, but I don't know if I can go that way. Or maybe it'll initiate a cutscene. That's what it did. Okay. I was going to say, I don't think you can go that way. I didn't call for you, cop. And if I did, I wouldn't help you anyway. Our partnership is through. Why? Why is he being such a tsundere? Hey, back there. I wonder what's waiting for us there. Don't say there twice. That's bad English. Or bad grammar. What is it? Fuck. I didn't know I was going to have to do a digital shift. If I remember, this one's really complicated too. Not complicated, but it's a pain in the ass to maneuver. Seriously, this is the same phenomenon as the one we saw in Shinjuku Underground. So does this mean there's an eater here? Yeah, I guess so. Come on, let's keep moving. What do you mean from one thing to the next? That's true. It's never boring when I'm with you. Arata, I'm starting to suspect that whenever you join me, that a digital shift is always going to occur. Alright, I can't go this way. Or it teleports me over to this side. And then there's a block there. So our goal is to get, I want to say, north, east? Can't go that way. You can already tell it's blocked. Can't go straight up either. Look, over there. Marty. I don't remember her giving her name. Mary. Hey, Mary, snap out of it. Why, Mara? Did she get caught up by this accident? No, wait. Did whoever's behind all this get to her too? Keep calm. And I think the other one was keep calm and carry on luggage. That's a good joke, translators. Yeah, I know. Panic isn't going to solve anything. We have to take care of this eater. And this phenomenon goes away and Mario will go back to normal. Okay, let's resume the investigation. There might be other people caught up in all of this. Let's have a look around. Or we can get into a random battle. These use Peck? What the fuck? You're not a Pokemon. So yeah. The Season 2 Digimon don't have any weaknesses, or rather, they are neutral, so it's a pain in the ass to fight them. I think, I don't think you'll fight any, like, high-level Digimon here, but this isn't a spoiler. At some point, did it miss? What the fuck? At some point, you come back to Akihabara, and the digital shifts, and they have Shakomon, or whatever the fuck the name of Angemon and Kilomon combined is. And that's pretty neat. But, yeah, it's pretty unremarkable. I remember I had to grind here for a bit because I need an Ebamon medal, and you can find them wandering around in here. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, maybe I'll use Karasarimon as my thumbnail. Maybe. Possibilities are endless. Well, not endless. There's like a couple choices. Alright. Farm expansion. Hell yeah. Alright. Up this way. Oh, would you look at who it is? Suedo. Oh my. Well, if it isn't you two. What are you doing here? You didn't actually predict that the phenomenon would occur in Akihabara, did you? Hey, I did, as a matter of fact. My research is rapidly advancing to the point where I can pinpoint a digital wave state. I can identify the area where the shift will occur, within some degree of precision anyway. The shift, you mean this phenomenon? Yes, I have named it a digital shift. Hey, that's the labyrinth phenomenon. When you formally publish, you should call it that. What? Labyrinth, that does have a nice ring to it. Conjures up a vague sense of nostalgia. But it's already been decided. This phenomenon shall be known as digital shift. Whatever you want to call it, whenever the phenomenon occurs, an eater appears. Defeating the eater will return things to normal. Indubitably, as you proved once before, for which I must thank you again. There are other people in here besides us. These things are strange across the board. Is that also due to this phenomenon of yours? That may indeed be the cause. I can't imagine there being extreme effects on anyone's physical or mental state just from the digital shift. We're perfectly healthy right now. There may be long-term effects after a while, however, and the cause must lie elsewhere. An eater or that Digimon we let get away. Nothing will surprise me if it happened in the real world. I must say, at any rate, this phenomenon fascinates me. There aren't any possibilities I can rule out. So then the only way to know what's going on for sure is to let us go have a look firsthand. Huh? I'm guessing that was your intention all along, huh? Yes, that's exactly how it is. I have some more investigating to do around here. If you need anything, feel free to call upon me. Fucking Suedo is such a complicated character. Like, bad music, bad design. Like, villain design is what I mean. Like, everything about him screams villain. Dude is nothing but helpful and kind the entire time. Like, maybe a little creepy, but you can't chalk that up to him. Like, that's... people can't change that. Not always. But it's like... I just want to be like, no, you're clearly a bad guy. But he's literally just helping. Like, he's not even, like, doing anything tricky. He's just like, it's digital shift. And things happen in here. And you guys, yeah, go ahead. Go shut it down. Usually the villain in this kind of situation is like, no, I'll stop. You know, we have to do Digimon fight, and then I'll sit by the side or reveal something. He's like, no, yeah, go stop it. So I de-digivolved Myotismon into Devamon just because, oh, this is a Stalker guy. Because if we're going to fight an Eater, I want to have Devamon's secret move just to make it faster. It's that weird guy. He must have been taken too. Yeah, who is this guy? You know him? He's not a member of the Combo Forum, and he wasn't on the list. But isn't that a bit harsh, calling him the weird guy like that? Because he was stalking her. What? What are you talking about? I don't really get it, but he has nothing to do with the manga that was uploaded to the site. That might not be enough. Just because he's not a member of the forum isn't proof of anything. How do I know he's not a member? Well, I don't know. There's just something about him. He just doesn't seem like a member of the forum, you know? Alright, so there should be a switch around here. Oh, there it is. So, ooh, a gold Numon. Cool. This should give me a bunch of money. Texture blow, because you're a dickhead. Gives you dot status, which is not fun. Gold rush. Ugh. Gross. You're a virus type, so Giga Destroyer should put a significant dent in you. And then you can't do anything because you're a dot form. I know someone on the subreddit was asking if anyone could rip the sprites from this game, but it was not looking likely, so that's sad. I think it would be cool to have all sprites in this game. Good, he used Texture Blow on the fucking guy who's already textured. By the way, Texture Blow, very common move you'll see in the online portion of the Digimon thing. I recommend getting Texture Blow for yourself. It's very helpful. Yeah, I used it a lot. I had a couple of my Digimon had it. And very, very easy to take someone down when all of their characters can't do their special moves. And even when they swap them out, they're like, you just retexture all of the new people. Cam USB. Is Cam the combo one? I can't remember. I think so. Now that I give it some thought. Alright. All the TVs get unblocked. Oh, okay. Maybe we were supposed to go to that one? That would make sense. That might lead to a new area. Maybe it only unblocks one of them. Alright, let me just heal real quick. Not heal, but just get my SP back. I just don't like using SP items. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll use Karasarimon. That way I won't be using a Digimon I've already used. And it's got that sweet background here. Is it this way? No, must be up. She's alive but unresponsive. That is not a girl. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Very confused right now. She seems to be doing some sort of interpretive dance. I'll have my man Squidward look on it. Someone is playing Okami. Have to draw more. Have to draw. No frickin' way. You're the culprit behind those disappearances? Oh my, Sonata, is that you, Sonata? Yay, it's Sonata. It's really Sonata. Nishino, seriously, what are you doing? You can't tell by looking? I'm drawing a manga. Here, look it. Look. See how much I've done? I've been able to draw as much as I want. It's not fanfic, it's original work. It's 100% completely original. Nishino. How is it? What do you think, Sonata? I'm incredible, aren't I? If I could draw this well, I should have no problem breaking into the industry and becoming a pro. You say you're drawing a manga. I don't get it. How is that a manga? Seriously, I'm not laughing. Even you're trashing my manga, Sonata. I knew that would be your reaction. I knew it. Who could have seen that coming? Whoa, that Digimon. Why the heck is it so darn big? You're the same as the others, Sonata. You ignore, then insult my work, then you trample all over my dreams, laughing and shaming me. You smile and go on living as if nothing happened. Uh-oh, Nick. I think she's missing a few screws. But I've wiped the smirks out their faces. Here, whatever I say goes. Whatever I draw in my manga becomes true. You won't be laughing at me for long, Sonata. Of course I won't kill anyone. After all, once my manga is complete, I'll need you guys to be my readers. You'll be utter captives to my comic brilliance. Now could you please be quiet until I'm done, please? Until it's ready. Don't look at anything. Don't look. Don't look! Alright. Prim and proper eyes become crazy eyes. Oh, wow, he actually is huge. That's pretty cool they have two different size Wisemon. Wisemon, I mean. I don't know which one's the real size, or which one's the real him, now that I think about it. Alright, so he has mirror reflection, which means magic attacks he'll counter, so don't use magic. Pretty sure Greymon is going to die. Like, that's just something I have to accept. So I'll use one turn to boost him, and then just assume he's going to die. And I hope Jeff doesn't die. That would not be bueno. Wow, that's a really cool move. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, it looks like he has a lot of HP. Stop attacking everyone, please. Thank you. Wow, I'm almost dead. Maybe I should have put more thought into my Digivolution process. Attack break isn't going to really be worth it. I hate this one when he uses gross up combo because it's already, like, it does 200 damage no matter what. This is pointless. Oh, never mind. That one did 300. I am very concerned with how much HP Wisemon has. Because I have an attack boost and an acceleration boost, but I still don't think it's going to kill him. What the fuck? Why do you have so much HP? Bullshit. Should have brought more vaccines. I haven't saved! Oh my god, if I die here! Okay. 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 I have to use an HP spray. That's fine. B will probably be fine. If I live through this, I'll swap Dora Greymon out because he's weak to all of his moves, so it would be better. God damn, that's a strong move. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not a fan. Although he is doing a lot of damage back to himself, so I guess there's that. I really would prefer it if I didn't die here. This is getting to the point where they're becoming much stronger than I am, and I don't like it. If he uses that Pandora Dialogue move, they're all going to be dead, so I have to use an HP spray. I wish I could buy that spray. If he keeps using that move, then I'll be good. Because it does knockback to him. So, just a little bit of damage at a time. I can handle it. I can handle it. Okay. So, I'll use Megadramon to heal. Destroyer. That should do like 300. Yeah. Damn. It's got so much fucking health. I don't really know what to do here. I guess I'll try and use Deathclaw again. There's no way in hell that he's going to be susceptible to Panic Wisp, so I'm not going to bother trying that. Oh, he's got 3 moves in a row after this. Why? It's not fair. Use another HP spray. And then it's not going to let me heal after this, which is going to be bullshit. I'm going to have to go directly into an Eater fight, I think. Regular attack. Okay. Jeff has like no HP, I just realized that. Really should have leveled him up more. I have so much regret. I did not think this boss would be that tough. I will admit that now. I have made a mistake. Alright. Gross up combo and let it crit. Let it crit. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. You're both very similar Digimon, except one's slightly better than the other. Megadramon is like the not evil version of Metal Greymon. Alright, don't kill me in these next 2 moves. That is what I ask of you. Anti-paralysis. That should restore like... That should not restore that much HP. That's bullshit. You're a cheater. I hate you. It's supposed to restore like a flat 100 HP. Alright. Should be able to finish him off. This is way more work than I need here. I still have another fight after this. Hopefully the Eater... I think the Eater is the exact same stats as the first time we fought him, though, so... Shouldn't be too bad. Got a memory up, though, so that's nice. Means I can probably Digivolve one of them into a Mega. My dreams, they're all... Without them, I can't draw anymore. Nishino, I was really looking forward to your manga. You know how you like to draw manga? I was jealous of that because it looks so much fun, but all I can do is read them. I honestly can't believe things turn out this way. No, I don't want to believe it. I guess I just never realized Nishino. Sonata, I just wanted everyone to enjoy it. Something started to swell up inside me. I couldn't stop it. Why? Tell me why. This is bad. Run. She got eaten by an Eater. Nishino, well, not eaten, but like, you know. Darn you, how could you? And right into an Eater fight. Don't attack first. What did I just say? Alright, you can Spirit Crash all you want. He's got no MP anyway. Or no SP. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna use Medical Spray. I don't have that much of it, but still helpful. I think Paralyzed works the same way it works in Pokemon, where there's a chance, if you're paralyzed, there's a chance you won't be able to move. But, it's not, like, guaranteed. I don't know if it reduces your speed, because I know in Pokemon, if if one Digimon has paralysis, then it'll always go after the other Digimon unless it uses like a move like Quick Attack or something. Observing. You have so much health. Hopefully, or maybe not that much health, just a lot of defense. Deathclaw. This is why this was all worth it. Right here. This fight right here. I don't know if it was worth it. Might have been worth it just to have another strong Digimon and then just fought him the normal way. But I'm going to pretend this was all worth it. Get a damn critical. Isn't that what that move's supposed to do? Why does the guest Digimon never use a special move? It's bullshit. Making me do all the heavy lifting. Alright. Next time Devimon goes up, I should be able to get him. That's assuming he survives. Come on. Days converging. Perfect. We got this. And then I'm going to have a long conversation with Kyoko, and then that'll be the end of the part. And then people will be like, where's the part today? I'll be like, it was an hour long. It took an hour to record, and it took a bunch of time to edit and upload. That is the process, man. Oh, perfect. Dead. Absolutely worth it. Can't wait to get a defense piercing attack. Like Metal Greymon has, or War Greymon has one. I'm just never going to use another Digimon. Alright. That was decent. Fuck, I gotta level him up to my Otismon again. Now everything will go back to normal. Neat. Hey, you really solved it. How the heck did you do it? You know, police work. Especially seeing as it was such a bizarre case. We followed up on your report and found all the people who went missing. They're safe, but none of them have any memory of what happened, and the perpetrator has fallen unconscious. She's a victim of Eden syndrome. So now I don't have anyone to question. What's with all these bizarre cases lately? Then you really don't know anything, huh? Date's hair usually will block her nose, and it looks like she has no nose. That and her nose is really small to begin with. Whenever I learn any good intel, somehow it always gets back to Matayoshi. I'll let things slide this time. Alright, get going. Get out of here before Matayoshi shows up. Oh, and thanks for your help. Eden syndrome. Nishino. When the Eater attacked Nishino, she must have contracted Eden syndrome. Eater consumed data. They say humans could exist in a semi-digital form within the digital shift. Nishino could have been partially consumed. Maybe it just ate her consciousness in data form. Your avatar, your mental data is devoured by an eater in Eden, but your physical body remains in the real world. That's what Eden syndrome is. What can we do to cure it? If we defeat an Eater, does the data gobbled up come back out? No, we defeated the Eater, but Nishino is still unconscious. It's no good. We just don't know enough. We need to find Suedo and ask him. For now, I'm going to go looking after the Eaters some more. See you around. There's no cure for Eden syndrome? Then that means my body is going to... Yep. You're, oh yeah, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. You're basically a ghost. So, enjoy. Have fun with that. Quite the adventure. A labyrinth, some disappearances, and a giant Digimon to boot. That giant Digimon that warrants the most attention, though. Let's think back on what that man who was being controlled by that one Digimon. That Digimon had influence over him, but this girl seems to have had influence over the Digimon. Her deep-seated delusions, her desperate need for approval, the workings of her mind called the Digimon to her, and she wound up in complete control over it. The bond between them then grew stronger when this labyrinth appeared to a supernatural degree. She was no hacker, though. She was just an ordinary person, only weakly connected to Digimon. Regardless, this incident occurred as a result of the fact that Digimon was enhanced. There are phenomenal powers hidden away within the realm of human consciousness. Anyway, congratulations on resolving the case. Thanks for all your hard work. You're not only blessed with good luck, but also continue to exhibit great skill. I couldn't ask for anything more. I am concerned about Akemi Suedo's activities, however. Why was a man of his caliber alone inside the labyrinth despite all the dangers he would face? Maybe ordinary people like us can't fathom the behavior of geniuses. Rather, that is to say, their motives are beyond our understanding. Inferences become conjecture, leaving the actual facts behind, I suppose. Might be thinking too hard about this, getting lost in my own labyrinth of thoughts and emotions. And I got 1,000. CSP, blah blah blah. No, it's just CSP, okay. And I'm gonna save. That is the end of this part. I feel like I've somehow gone back in time because now I have a Devimon instead of my Otismon. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in a couple days. Oh, right. So there should be 2 straw polls in the... Yeah, there should be 2 straw polls in the description. One is a list of every suggestion I've got, and the first... That's what both of them are a list of every suggestion I've got of games I should play. First one is, have you heard of it? Second one is, would you watch a playthrough of it? And there will be an answer, and just I'll make them multiple choice so you can pick all the ones you've heard of. But if you're only gonna watch Digimon videos, which again is fine, like I wish you guys who only watch Digimon would watch the other stuff. Like it'd be very good for me, and like I'd grow as a channel, and it'd make me very happy. But yeah, if you only watch Digimon, that's still fine. It's just I'm trying to get some of the people who only watch it. And even the other subscribers who watch everything. I just want to get more input. So there'll be an option for that. So pick every one that you've heard of and pick every one that you would be willing to watch. Okay. Till next time, goodbye.